Hey, what is going on, Freezies? And if you are new to this channel, welcome. But today I have such an exciting video to discuss with you guys today. And it is going to be talking about what degree slash skill is the most valuable and that's going to give you the most success in e-commerce. Now, the reason I had an idea for this video is because I was actually talking to my sister about what degree she should be getting, because a lot of people are going to be going to university, whether it's worth it or not. Quick disclaimer, by the way, I am not endorsing going into university, and I have my own biases because I dropped out of a commerce business program in university. So just remember that as I say everything I'm about to say to you guys today. So the reason and the degree that I recommend for you guys slash the skill that I recommend is a degree or a skill in human psychology. Okay, now this is the butt of all jokes. Everybody makes fun of psychology students, of the BA, Bachelor of Arts students, because they're never getting a job. And correctly so, these guys are never going to get a job. Who wants to hire them? There's business students who have more specialty and things that matter more for businesses. But what these psychology students aren't thinking about is the skills and experience they have for themselves to succeed in e-commerce, in business, and in sales. Because the most valuable thing in e-commerce and sales and human interaction is understanding human psychology, and who knows it better than psychology majors, right? So before I get into that, I'm going to talk about the 3 reasons I think this degree, well, actually, I'm going to get into it right now more in depth. And there's 3 reasons that I've broken down why I think this degree is the most valuable degree to succeed in e-commerce. So number 1, it's future-proof. So right now we are seeing a technological boom like no other. Everything is becoming automated. Your French fry cook at McDonald's, he's going to be a machine soon. The cashier is already basically a machine. Let's see, cashiers at your local grocery stores, Chow. Stock analysts, well, we have apps like Wealthsimple now that are going to take care of that for you, that can read the market on a massive scale. Even doctors, lawyers, right? Lawyers rely on reading precedents, at least in countries that use common law. So not the United States, but at least Canada. All you have to do is be a huge data analyst to be a really good lawyer. And computers are amazing at that. I'm not saying it's going to be very soon that this is going to happen. I'm not saying lawyers are useless. I'm just saying that computers are amazing at that analysis and finding similarities. So once they develop their AI a little bit more, maybe in the next 10, 15 years, we will be seeing, paralegal computers or paralegal lawyers even. I don't know. All I'm saying is that these are things to consider. But human interaction, you're never going to see a computer salesman, because humans know humans and humans need to talk to humans. We don't like to talk to robots. I remember when I was working corporate at Rogers Telecommunications, they actually used to have a payment method that you can pay your bill on a machine in store. Now, corporate decided to get rid of this. Why? Because those machines were preaching the promotions that we offer. However, nobody buys from the machines. Nobody can be persuaded by machines. Nobody gives a shit. They offer you yes, no, you click no, fuck off, basically. We needed the humans to make those additional sales for Rogers, right? So that just shows you right there that we tried and we failed. We need those humans to do those upsells and stuff. So that's number 1. Now, number 2 is the human mind does not change much at all. Doesn't. I know you're going to think, oh, but we've become so much liberal and evolved. Like, who gives a shit? Yes, now gay people can get married. Yes, now black people and white people are equal, okay? Like, cool. We've progressed socially. We have much more intricate social networks. However, at the end of the day, take me, anybody else, put me in the wild, no food, we're all killing each other within an hour. What's that book by George Orwell? Animal Farm, I think it's called, or Pig Farm, or something like that. Those guys went savage. Why? Because that's the human nature. Our brains are fundamentally the same. It's only been like 10,000 years since we got out of caves or something, or 20,000, or even 100,000 years. That's like nothing. Nothing has changed about us except for the fact that we now live in homes. We're much more safe together. We trust each other more. I can get on the subway, not worried that the guy beside me is going to blow up. But, I mean, hey, but even now it's becoming even more scary. But in general, we're a pretty safe society. I can be surrounded by 50,000 humans and not be that worried in a stadium, in a sports stadium. So the human mind does not change, and therefore the psychological principles of 200 years ago, when I can't name Descartes, philosophers, we're talking about humans, or even oh my God, how am I forgetting it? Plato, or Aristotle, what the philosophical and psychological things that they were talking about are still very much prevalent in humans today. We see so many of the things that they talk about still very hold very much true in today's human beings and today's human behavior, right? So what you learn from these people 500, 600, thousands of years ago is still true today. And you need those skills to be able to sell humans. Okay. And number 3, final thing is understanding will allow you to sell. This understanding will allow you to apply and to play the biases of humans and sell them shit. That's the goal of e-commerce. Yes, you want to provide good value. Yes, you want to give people what they want. Yes, you want to feel fulfilled. Okay. But the way you do that is you have to sell them good stuff. There's so many times I'm in like a store like Marshall's and I find these knickknacks. I'm like, oh shit, I actually would have bought that. It's never been marketed well. To me, the box looks like shit. Everything looks like shit. They're clearly not using, any psychological factors. I'll give you another example. When you go to Europe, the tax is already included. Look at Europe's economy. It's shit compared to the United States or Canada's. It's absolute dog shit. It's not a consumer economy. Why? Because the government regulates their advertising to the point where you can't even call like wood unless it's farmed from the Malaysian Alps of China, okay? It doesn't make any sense, but that's the point that I'm trying to make. The trick like 0.99 or 0.97, that's something that they don't have because taxes are included, and I'm sure that kills stimulus. Why? Because when I look at a Big Mac, I see $9.99. For example, I can't even remember how much a Big Mac costs, but I'm thinking $9. If I saw $13, because taxes in Canada are 13%, I'd say fuck that. Okay, not actually, but like if I want a Big Mac, I'm buying a Big Mac. But what I'm saying is, as a regular consumer, that's probably what you're thinking. It's a whole different ballgame. So once you understand the human psychology with this degree and all this, you get to play to the biases. These are the 3 main things that make me believe this stuff. Understanding humans makes you valuable. You could do anything to them. We can play all their biases, tricks, everything that like most of the theories, and you can play onto the theories that you think are correct and sell people. Make people believe you're a big company, stuff like that. Make people believe you're giving them a good deal, make them feel they're special. Psychological aspects like that you don't just learn from other people, you learn from psychologists, right? So that is why if you want to do e-commerce, if you want to be an entrepreneur, these skills for building relationships, for making sales, for anything in life, for getting even promotions in your company is going to help you. It's going to help you tremendously. Tremendously. Human interaction is everything, and it's the only thing that cannot be replaced by robots. Okay, not for the foreseeable future, not for hundreds of years. And I hope you guys like this video. I know it's not the regular FBA shit that I'm posting. Don't worry, I have a bunch of videos coming up soon. Today I just didn't have internet, so whatever. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? This is actually an important topic. You guys might have kids. You guys might be going to university. Did this help you? Did you find it interesting? I don't know. Maybe. Do you like these videos where I talk about my opinion? I don't even know if my opinion is valued. Okay? So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having an amazing new year. I'll see you guys soon.